These are the Module 14 Part 1 notes. This is page 2. So as we move into inferential statistics, there are two different things we're going to do. We are going to estimate a population parameter. So we are going to take information from our sample, see what we can say about the corresponding parameter in the population. So I can collect a proportion from my sample, figure out what it tells me about the population proportion, or a mean from my sample, figure out what it tells me about the population mean. After that, and not chapter, module. We're going to go into mod 15 and 16, which is hypothesis testing. We'll make a statement and decide whether we think we can accept that statement or not. Okay? That'll happen next week, or next module at least. So as we talk about variables, a quick review. We have categorical variables. Okay. It's important that we acknowledge whether something's categorical or quantitative. We will use proportions primarily for categorical variables. We will use means for quantitative. When we talked about categorical variables, we had different types. We had the nominal, so in name only, what's your favorite color, what are your eye colors. We also had ordinal variables, where something can be considered more than or less than something else. We had quantitative variables, discrete, whole numbers, or actually countable numbers. We could have half sizes in shoes. Then we have continuous variables, numbers that span an interval and can take on any value within that interval. Okay. It's important when we conduct a hypothesis test to have some information about the population, but we are going to save any further discussion for the next module.